All right, so we're driving around Hot Springs, Arkansas tonight, and we're talking about fasting. So it's very, very interesting. He's talking about, people are talking about wet and dry fasts and hard and soft fasts. What's that all about?
So there's many different kinds of fasts. There's intermittent fasting where you eat maybe once a day or a window in a day, or
And
even.
And you've been doing that, right?
Yes,
And I've done that too.
It's really it's difficult when you're not eating if you like to eat, but it's great when you eat that one meal. You get to blow out.
Yeah.
Not really even worry about it. So that's intermittent fasting. Then there are water fasts where you keep yourself hydrated, or you take some kind of concoction like a salt potassium concoction to keep your electrolytes up.
And I've done that before. I did water fast for a little while, but I've heard that you don't want to do that for more than 3 days, right?
There's people doing all kinds of crazy stuff.
Yeah, so what's that other stuff that you can go for more than 3 days?
People are going 10, 20, 50, 100 days. I mean
100 days without water?
Not without water. Without food.
Without food.
Yeah,
or water.
A water fast. Now the dry fast that you're talking about, people are doing 1, 2, 3, and the experts that have done it plenty of times can push it up to like 7 days.
You see, you're talking about this, and I'm thinking I want to drink some water because it's making me thirsty. Thinking about going 10 days without water. That sounds dangerous.
That's some high quality
H2O in my I Buy Houses cup. There we go. But so people are actually going. What's the longest that you've heard that they're going without water? And what'd you say about not taking showers because they abstain from water completely?
That's the dry fast.
Dry fast.
A hard dry fast. So you're abstaining from any kind of moisture basically at all. You're not absorbing any moisture. And so I don't know what all the reasons for doing it are, but this is supposedly that's like the ultimate healing, blah blah blah. So I don't know if I'll do the dry fast. I'm definitely not ready for it. But I know I can do a water fast. I've done it. I've pushed almost 48 hours before. So
that's unbelievable. So have you guys heard about staying away from water completely, like not even taking a shower, don't drink anything, don't eat anything? What do you think about these type of fasts? Is it what do you know about these? I don't know anything about these. Brian just told me about these and I'm like, what? Not even taking a shower? Hey, look, it's rain. So if it's rain, you can't even walk in the rain?
Well, I don't know about that.
I mean, that's just crazy. I mean, just staying away from water that much.
I think what everybody is doing, I think what's unnatural is what we're doing in this country, eating so much. I think you look at all these other countries, it's normal to just eat one meal every other day when you can eat. I mean, that's what humans have done. You eat when food is available. There's no such thing as eating 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times a day and
that's
grazing.
What they tell you. They graze to eat 7, 8 times a day to lose weight.
I mean,
have you ever done that
carnivores before? Eat every few days, and they've got to work really hard for their prey. They got to chase it down, sprint it down. Herbivores, which sit around and get fat all day, they just sit around and eat. Well, we're pretty much turning into cows. We sit around, we eat, and that's
But that's what our trainers are telling us to do: eat 6 meals a day.
Yeah.
And I've done that. And look at me. I've gained so much weight since the surgery because my trainer told me to eat 6 to 8 times a day.
Well, they're telling you to train along with that eating.
I am training, but I'm so damn sore because of all this crap.
Right. But people are eating like that. People are eating like that without training. They're just eating like that because every workplace has pretty much 3 or 4 breaks. You eat your breakfast and you eat your lunch break. Then you go home. You might eat something on the way home. Then you eat your dinner. Then you eat your dessert after dinner. I mean, people eat all day long.
Wonder why we just can't lose weight. So since I'm gaining weight while I'm training, and my trainers tell me to eat all this food, I might just do what you're saying. I think I'm going to go on a complete fast, no water, no food, and see how long I can go. But I'm not going to tell anybody on the internet that I'm going to be doing this because I don't want them to say, hey, don't do this, it's bad for you.
And just remember, too, If at 48 hours or 72 hours, and you're going for 10 days or 20 days, whatever
Right.
you're going for, if at 48 or 72 hours you're feeling really sick and you need to be at a meeting, or you get this awful headache and you got to perform and function, go ahead and eat and get yourself a meal. Go ahead
What
and eat.
is a meal? What is a meal? What should I eat? Just anything?
I would eat.
Anything but sugar, right?
I would try to stay away from sugar, but
Mhm.
I wouldn't put too much emphasis on it. Get you a good solid plate of protein and maybe some vegetables if it's available. Just a good hearty meal.
McDonald's, okay.
I think it's up to the individual what
Right.
I don't you know, if you're I just think you eat and take care of it and then move on. I think if you eat a lot of really high carb, high sugar meal, it's gonna kick your cravings insane. You're not gonna be able to break that sugar
true.
addiction as part of your process.
So maybe just a grilled chicken breast and some broccoli type of thing.
Yeah.
Maybe a baked potato and go.
chug down some eggs, maybe. I've been looking
Like
into
a
this,
Rocky Balboa thing.
eating the raw eggs, and a lot of people are doing that.
Interesting.
So I don't know. I know there's a salmonella. I mean, there's something wrong with everything. Well, you
They
can't
just
even
said
eat romaine lettuce.
Romaine lettuce. I mean, they just said don't eat romaine lettuce, so I don't know.
I mean, you got. I mean, everything in the world's dangerous, so you can't avoid everything. You know,
no,
it's,
you
it's,
can't.
there- you know. there-
What to do, right?
What to do.
So leave some comments down below. Let us know what you think about fasting, eating 6 to 8 times a day, working out, chugging down water, not chugging down water, eggs, raw eggs, whatever. Let me know what you think. What would be really good to do as far as losing some weight permanently and healthy?
Yep.
All right.
Let's do it.
All right.